What's up, everybody? Welcome to Diamond Owl Studios. I'm your host, Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. We are back with another reaction just for you.
That's right, baby. And today we are listening to Luke Combs' When It Rains, It Pours. You ever heard this song?
Mm-mm.
You haven't? I actually, recently...
This will be like my fourth Luke Combs song I've ever heard.
Dude, I mean, he writes some good stuff. And
I've been enjoying it so far. And so far, it seems like he's from Georgia, right? That's all I know about him.
I don't know. I've never done a Luke Combs reaction on this channel.
Oh, we haven't?
Mm.
Oh, I think
I've
I've done.
Else.
No, I might have done it a long time ago.
No, you did do Hurricane. I know that.
Okay, I did that one.
Yeah, and I think you did another one.
All right, I'm going to shut up because.
But this is my first time doing a reaction to Luke Combs. But I discovered this song a couple days ago. I jammed it a couple times, and I was like, I think we're going to have so much fun doing this reaction. So I didn't watch the video. I stopped listening to it. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. When it rains, it pours.
Everybody got their Bibles?
Yes, Nathan's going to meet us at church.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's a man after my own heart.
Come on, we got to go.
Damn.
Piece of shit. I can't believe this. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm not dealing with this anymore.
Sunday morning, man, she woke up fighting mad, bitching and moaning on and on about the time I had. And by Tuesday, you could say that girl was good as gone. And then when Thursday came around, I was all alone. So I went for a drive to clear my mind, ended up at a shed.
Can I get 20 on pump 7 and one of those number 9s?
Then I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket, bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, all, but she was wrong. I was calling number 5 on the radio station, won a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. Now she was
Isn't this like the perfect song to listen to after a fucking breakup, dude?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, when it rains, it pours. Typically, you're thinking about a tragedy. Your life's falling apart. You're not thinking about things working out, winning the lottery,
Yeah,
getting a
dude.
vacation. Like I'm like, where's the punch to the gut? Like I'm waiting for this to take a dark turn. But it seems like this is just like a banger of like my life got better as soon as I got you out of it.
I love that line too. Like, I ain't got to see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
Like, I know it's just the perfect. Like, I suggest if you are dealing with the breakup, listen to this song. Go go get some beers, hang with the boys, listen to this song.
Now she was sure real quick to up and apologize when she heard about my newfound luck on that FM dial. And it's crazy how lately now it just seems to come in waves. What I thought was gonna be the death of me was my saving grace. It's got me thinking that her leaving is the only logical reason that I got the last spot in the Hooters parking lot, and the waitress left her number on my check with a heart all started on the day that she walked out. Then I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket. Bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, all, but she was wrong. And I was calling number 5 on the radio station, on a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours.
Dude, we have to go deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama.
I
God,
never caught a senorita in the deep sea.
no, you got to
You
get in them
know,
deep waters to get a real one, dude.
Yeah.
You know,
I usually go to those back alleys.
I know you do. You have 20 pesos and get a little tuggy.
Little tug boat action.
What a good song, though, man. Like, that's just so much fun, you know? I mean, there's all these breakup songs out there. We've listened to so many. And I can't really recall one that's like, you know, the opposite. Like, we broke up, like, when that line he said, what I thought was going to be the death of me is my saving grace. You know what I mean? Like, it's true to some extent, you know, like
Not all breakups are bad, but to your point, like I was thinking the same thing. So we were listening to the song. I'm like, damn, man, like we've listened to a lot of songs and most of these breakup songs are sad songs. I miss this girl. I can't live without you. What am I ever going to do? I'll never find another love like you.
or like a fuck you song.
Yes,
or
like a fuck you song. And then usually the breakup songs that are kind of like this are more like women.
Mhm.
They're like, oh, I got rid of that man. Like, I'm doing so much better now without you.
Mhm.
It doesn't seem like there's a lot of songs from men where they're like, yeah, I'm doing better now without you.
Mhm.
Hey, life got easier. I don't have you nagging in my ear. I don't got that, you know,
Mhm.
ex-future mother-in-law, you know, shitting down my neck. You know what I mean? Hey,
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
not all bad.
straight up, you know, I mean,
Sometimes it's like, I personally, you know, have been through that where it's like, at first it sucks and you're like, oh God, I love this person. I miss this person. But then you get a little breathing room and you're like, damn, this is nice.
mhm.
Like, I don't have to worry about anybody else's mental health anymore if they're having a bad day.
Or just, yeah, just, you know, I mean,
You
I have
know?
a few different ways to look at it. Cause I was like, I had a relationship where I was really attached to the person, but like we had more bad days than good days. And it was like constant, like, oh my God, the nagging, like no matter what happens or what I do. And that was just, you know, the state of our relationship. We were so like, we didn't want to be with each other so bad that it was like terrible. And when we broke up, I mean, like there was phases, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like there was points and times where I was like, God, this is just amazing. Like, because I was, you know, young, I was making good money, I was able to finally travel. I remember like going to Vegas with this girl like three times, you know, and it was just like every time I go, it's like, God, I'm just like, we're strapped together. Like
Mhm.
I wasn't able to gamble. I'm not able to do this or that. And I remember like we broke up and I went to Vegas like 2 days after we broke up. And I just remember getting off the plane being like, holy fuck. Like
I can do whatever I want.
I could do
I
whatever
don't
I
have to
want.
check in.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about, you know, doing what I want when I want and being nagged about it. Yeah. It's not always all bad. And this song is a testament to that. Sometimes, you know, getting rid of that old ball and chain, as they say, is the best thing that you can do.
Yeah, and especially when like a girl leaves you to like turn around and just keep positive and keep doing you, bro. Keep doing you. You know what I mean? It's like girls are really good at that. Like, I mean, not all I mean, obviously some relationships, you know, it's really hard for boys and for the guys and girls. But I like most of the girls I know personally that have like gotten out of a long relationship, they spend like 2 or 3 days max being sad about it, and then they're out getting free dinners, getting fucked, getting rings bought for them, getting
Yeah.
vacations for them. Like, you know, like not spending a penny and living their best life, and they're over the guy like that.
Yeah, I think just men and women do it differently, though. I think that's the difference. Like, I think women, when they make that choice, it's because they have an outside option. It's rare that actually, like, a woman will just break up with a dude and just go out into the wild. It's like, generally speaking, they have a backup plan. It's like they've been thinking about it in their minds or wondering, like, and if they don't have like a specific guy, they have, you know, guys that are waiting in the wings, and the, you know, the more attractive they are, the more guys that are there. There's constantly, especially in the modern era, I mean, they're constantly bombarded by dudes in DMs. Like, you know, I've had girls that I dated that were literally like Dan Bilzerian, like big time comedians. Like, they'd show me UFC fighters, like, you know, oh my God, this guy won't stop DMing me. And I'm like, I know what you're doing. You're trying to make me jealous. But also it's just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And then
been there with that, man. Been there with that. And what I'm saying too, like, more or less, like, if a guy breaks up with a girl,
yeah,
like, she'll be sad about it, but then she immediately moves on. If a girl breaks up with a guy out of nowhere, typically, like, the guy might, you know, for the first couple days not let it affect them and go out and live and party a little bit, but like, it usually lingers for the guy a lot worse.
It's more work.
Yeah.
We have to work much harder than women do. Like, even, I'm not saying it's easy, but that's the difference. It's not like when, you know, most dudes aren't getting bombarded with women that are like, oh, let's hang out. Like, even if you're like a good looking guy that's got things going for him, you still have to be the person that's like, you know, leading the dance and being like, hey, let's hang out and blah, 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 and dealing with all that.
And then fighting with 20 other guys who are trying to do the exact same
exactly
thing.
Versus like a woman
Sunday.
can just like select, you know, and even if it's just like, you know, a Band-Aid where they're trying to forget. I'm not saying it's easy, but it is a little bit easier when you have a bunch of guys that are like, hey, let's go out to dinner. Let's go party. Let's go, you know, I'll fly you out to Miami. You're like, damn, we just broke out like a week ago. You're already in Miami.
Yeah.
But I'm like, hey, if you're, you know, if you're going through heartbreak, I guess you might as well get free dinners out of it and whatever else. Like, I don't blame them.
Hey, man, I mean, you know, I am not against, you know, sugar babies, girls doing their thing, you know what I mean? I mean, would I ever be the guy on the other end of it? Maybe. No, I'm just kidding. But
maybe hit me up.
Yeah.
Ladies.
But no, it's an interesting conversation, and I think we could talk all day about this. But to bring it back to the video, you know, it's just shout out to him, man. Shout out to him writing a banger like this too, because
and a positive breakup song where it's like, hey, life, because that's what it is. It's like, hey, life can be better, you know, without that person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. We need to hear that too.
Yeah. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, y'all know what to do. Drop a like. And if you want to join us on this fantastic journey of sexy, sultry reactions, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button.
That's right. And we will see you on the next one. Peace.